Introducing the Cleveland multi-port catheter.
The blood-brain barrier remains a formidable obstacle to the delivery of therapeutics to the brain, and also for the treatment of many central nervous system disorders. It has been estimated that over 98% of potential neurotherapeutics are unable to cross the blood-brain barrier and are thus rendered ineffective. Even in the case of some enhancing brain tumors, the blood-brain barrier remains intact, creating challenges to treatment. Dr. Michael Vogelbaum of Infuseon Therapeutics explains.
Even with an enhancing tumor, sometimes drugs cannot get in to that portion of the tumor and treat it. But that's also not the part of the tumor that's the problem. The part of the tumor that's really the therapeutic challenge is the part that's infiltrating into brain where it is non-enhancing. And that's where the blood-brain barrier is intact. The challenge is for us to be able to deliver therapeutics directly into the brain, where they're needed, where the targets are. And to date, we've not had a reliable method for doing that.
Neurosurgeons have over a decade's experience using off-the-shelf catheters for direct delivery of novel therapeutics into the brain. However, these catheters failed to effectively deliver the drugs.
The assumption was that any kind of tube could be used to pump a therapeutic into the brain, but that assumption was proved wrong. We found instead that more often the therapeutic was likely to backflow around the catheter and come back up to the surface, or it was prone to being dumped into CSF spaces and not actually penetrate the brain parenchyma. With the failure of those clinical trials, it was recognized that specialized technology was needed to be able to more reliably deliver therapeutics directly into the brain.
Although new technological breakthroughs were developed to address these problems, Dr. Vogelbaum and his colleagues found significant limitations persisted in these new catheters. He and his team set forth to develop an entirely new device addressing this therapeutic challenge.
We decided to develop a device that would be much more flexible in its use. The Cleveland multi-port catheter was designed to be used in any neurosurgical OR equipped with conventional stereotactic navigation equipment. It can be placed in the OR and used in the OR for infusions, but it can also be left in place and used at the bedside for several days of additional infusion. And the more time that it can be used, the longer the infusion, the greater the brain volume that can be treated with a therapeutic.
MRI images obtained during infusions with the Cleveland multi-port catheter show that this device enables therapeutic delivery to sizable regions of the brain, which appear white on these representative images.
The Cleveland multi-port catheter was also designed to be compatible with a wide range of potential therapeutics, both conventional agents and biological agents. We've also found that it can be placed easily with conventional neurosurgical techniques.
At Infuseon Therapeutics, Inc., our goal is to enable reliable drug delivery.